Hello everybody and welcome back to Shop the Club. My name is Giulio and I'm coming to you live from our Marylebone Gift Store. So exciting. Here I am in Marylebone on a Wednesday afternoon. It is a bit cold outside to say the least. So I have wrapped up extremely warm in this really beautiful scarf from Canva and this incredibly technical jacket from a Gogic, which I will be diving into. But I just wanted to kind of show you our beautiful display. We're all in the festive spirit. It's nice and twinkly up in here. So if you haven't yet come and visited our gift shop in Marylebone, be sure to swing on and say hello. But today I've pulled some of our top gifting pieces, some of our top pieces that we have in store, and I've put together 3 looks and a couple of accessories here and there to dive into live from our Marylebone store. So without further ado, let's dive into the Shop the Club, starting off with this really cool scarf that I'm wearing and the jacket, as I mentioned. So this scarf is from Canva, and what's really incredible is they're all hand embroidered by refugees. The brand is all about empowerment and ethics and consciousness and upliftment, which is really, really important, and that's at the center of what they do. And they've got such an incredible story behind them. So I really urge you guys to dive into the world of Canva because it's really, really, really incredible. And I am wearing this really technologically advanced jacket from a Gogic, which is a very kind of like tech-focused new brand that focuses on bringing clothes of high performance and durability. But what's really, really clever is the fabric is so technical that when it's super hot outside, it keeps you really cool. And then when it's really cold outside, it keeps you really warm. And of course, fully waterproof, made and manufactured in Italy, I believe, and also just like a really incredible fit. Like I absolutely love this. I love the scarf. So there we go. What's really cool is this is a kind of 3/4 length, as you can see. But it also comes in a trench version, which is this one over here. And again, what's so nice is they've kind of got this like overhanging kind of back, which is a bit more cinched, which is really nice for like a raincoat, so it gives you that body shape. You can still see some really cool features of yourself, all while staying super duper dry and super duper warm. So this is really cool stuff from a Gogic. And basically, so what I've done is pulled a bit of a comforty kind of look. So I would pair this really comfy coat with these 2 pieces from the Slash, which is the neck mustard roll neck, as well as their forest green trousers, which are really, really incredible. I think together the kind of color waves resonate off each other so well. And of course, all organic cotton, so comfortable to wear, so incredible. So really 2 stunning pieces from the Slap available online and in store with LDC. I also think the final kind of way to tie up that look would be to pair it with these really incredible sneakers from Gano Dominic, which have their signature face on it, which is just, I mean, to die for. And really nice kind of chunky laces, but a really, really cool sneaker, super duper comfortable and brand new from Gano Dominic. So these come in for men and women, so really, really cool from Gano Dominic. And then to kind of accessorize a bit, I would kind of go for a kind of gold statement-y piece from Amadeus. I think, when you got some casual wear, it's really nice to play it up with some nice chunky gold. And what's really nice is these have loads of different kind of shapes and color waves, and these are all amazing from Amadeus. So those are a nice kind of little casual put together look for your running around town when you get to it. The next one is a bit more of a kind of funky look, and it is this incredible psychedelic slip from Theodore Berlin. It's got this incredible kind of luminous yellow with like slight subtle nodes of like pinks and blues, and it's just so iridescent, it's like incredible. And it's got this really kind of beautiful lacy trimming to it, and I think it's just such a statement piece. I know this might be a bit cold, it certainly is winter outside, so something like this I would pair with a beautiful trench coat from Chen Chen. As dramatic, it's got this kind of white detail and these beautiful kind of embroidered details on, but together they kind of really play to each other extremely well. The kind of black lines on each of them really play into each other, and absolutely stunning. But I'm going to bring this trench coat closer for you. These are all hand embroidered with the most incredible details on them. I mean, it's just such a unique piece. And I'll show you, it's all the way on the back as well. And they've kind of got this beautiful kind of hand embroidered piping detail on it, which adds so much character to this jacket, which I think is absolutely stunning. And the kind of black and white details are so bold, and I think they really just complement the dress extremely well. And the final piece that I pulled is a bit more like a going out, nice bold colours. And we've got this hand marbled dress from Monza. Now, I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous piece. I'm going to bring this in closer for you guys to see the hand detail. These are all hand marbled by the designer, and it's in this beautiful sky blue. And I just think it's got this kind of classic, 1920s almost cut with the flared sleeves. You've got this kind of high button at the back, but the whole back is exposed, kind of a low V. It's just so flattering on the body. And this kind of flowy skirt, this hand marble, it's just so dreamy. Absolutely stunning from Monza. And I've paired it with this fierce coat from Lian Huang, who is a brand new designer to join the LDC club. And it's so cool. It's kind of this like reflective plastic. And it is just incredible. I mean, I'm going to talk about this. Lian Huang is a recently graduated designer, and she's really making waves in the industry. And it's just so cool in this kind of like python print. And it's just, I mean, look at this. Look how cool this is. I mean, it just has so much character. As you can see, they've got the Lian Huang kind of strawberry going on, which I think is such a cool detail. But waterproof. It is lined with a beautiful silk and a nice kind of bright, vibrant green, which is really nice. But I mean, it is just an incredible piece of clothing from Lian Huang. I mean, I can't get enough of it. What's really incredible is she also makes little hand clutches, and these are in the kind of same fabric as this, so you can kind of match your jacket with a little purse, or a tote or a skirt. So absolutely incredible from Lian Huang. So I just seen there was a quest, what is this made out of? The outer is 100% TPU, and then the inside is 100% silk. And again, it comes in this colorway, as well as a brown, as well as a yellow, and then a kind of small little clutch. And it's just, I mean, such a statement. And I would pair this kind of dress look with these really cool boots from Gano Dominic. Again, what's really cool is they kind of got the sequence beading on them, but it's the kind of beading that you can like make it like unique, and as you kind of play with it, it changes color, which I think is so cool. And a nice kind of like firm boot with a really kind of statementy kind of purpley and pink. And together, I think, this is certainly a colorful and bold look, but New Year's Eve is coming up, Christmas is coming up. I mean, why dress boringly? Let's make statements this year. It's the least we can do. But anyways, let's talk about a bit of accessories. This is a beautiful little clutch from Idiem Elias, and it's got a hand-painted detail on it, which I think is just so, so stunning. These are kind of one-off pieces because, as I said, these are hand-painted. And what is really incredible about this purse is the lining is made from 100% recycled plastic bottles, which is really incredible to see that upcycling process. This is all vegan leather, and what they do is they take all sorts of plastic bottles, they reduce it down into a kind of yarn, and then they mix it with a certain texture, which then, like over some time, becomes this really kind of sustainable manufactured texture, which is really incredible to kind of see how ways that we can reuse plastics to kind of reduce our waste. It means that we don't have to use leather as a byproduct, which is so important, which is so incredible to see from Idiem Elias. And these come in all sorts of different shapes. This is a kind of nice little clutch. I think it goes really well. It's the perfect size to kind of put as much as you can as you want into it. But again, a really beautiful, vibrant candy apple green, which I think is so, so stunning. So that's a beautiful little clutch from Idiem Elias. And now let's talk about some earrings, shall we? So these are the triple dangle earrings in amethyst from Amadeus. And these are really, really beautiful. They've got this kind of little sparkle, luckily from all the lights around me, but I think they're just so gorgeous. And what's so incredible about Amadeus is they invest in mines that are sustainable and ethical. They recycle all of their gold to make sure that they're minimizing all their waste. So you know that you're buying jewelry from ethically sourced mines, which is so important, as well as kind of reducing the waste that we use and just reusing all the gold that we can. So that's an incredible story from Amadeus, and all of their jewelry abides by this kind of like sustainable and ethical standpoint, which is so incredible. And she also has these beautiful pearl rings, which are a bit more chunky and have this gorgeous pearl on it. And again, she invests in sustainable pearl farms so that nothing's going to waste. Everything is done ethically and consciously, which is so, so important. And then last but not least, we've got this incredible kind of diffuser from Elm Road to kind of wrap up. If you guys are looking for any kind of gifts, I'm not sure what you're doing, where the Christmas shopping is at. I know I need to kind of press accelerate on that all because they've been pretty bad. Don't worry, family, I love you. I'm going to shop for you soon. Don't even stress. But if you're looking for like little bits and bobs, you've got loads of incredible candles. They're all organic, ethically made in Kent, and actually have the most stunning perfume. This is the Serenity Diffuser, and what's really cool is they come in a diffuser, but then you can also get the candle as well. So if you want like full matching set, you can get all of that, which is incredible. So this is Serenity and handcrafted in England with pure essential oils. But I hope you guys have enjoyed our little edit today. These pieces are all available in store and online with LDC, and there is so much more to see in the store. I mean, I've got the letter behind me, Fiat or Golan, Tasman. There's so much available. We are open until the 23rd of December. So if you haven't yet, come on and pop in to our beautiful gift shops. We have one here in Marylebone and then one in Islington. And we are open, as I say, until the 23rd of December. So if you're looking for that conscious Christmas, be sure to pop in and find all your loved ones those beautiful gifts and support independence this festive season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been an absolute pleasure to chat with you this frosty Wednesday. I'm feeling super warm in my Godric and Canova. Thank you to those incredible designers for allowing me to wear your beautiful garments. But it's been absolutely amazing. I will see you guys next week, Wednesday, for some more kind of gifting, inspiration and styling for next Shop the Club. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day.